Hello, I'm SuperKnova. I'm a queer pop artist and producer based in Chicago, and welcome to my Kickstarter. I started SuperKnova 3 years ago to make music I love and to be authentic to who I am, a proud transgender woman. When I was a kid, there weren't really any transgender guitarists and musicians, and certainly none who were Korean American. Growing up in a conservative Midwest suburb, I used to dream of making pop music someday, but with no one to look up to, I honestly never thought it'd be something I'd ever be able to do. When I formally came out and transitioned in 2016, I wrote songs for the first time in my life. I wrote them mostly as therapy to process the emotions I was dealing with at the time, but it felt good, so I kept doing it. Over the course of that year, I wrote and produced tons of songs, all in my tiny studio apartment in Chicago with just a guitar, a drum machine, and my laptop. Originally, I didn't have any plans to release them. They were for me. But a friend of mine heard them and encouraged me to put them online. I resisted, partially because I was still kind of unsure of my identity, and partially just because I was afraid of rejection. But eventually I decided I had nothing to lose, scraped together what I thought was the 6 best songs, shot an album cover outside my apartment, and uploaded it all to Bandcamp. I called it Splendor Dysphoria. To my surprise, the response was incredible. The album blew up on Bandcamp. People supported the album, liked, shared, commented, sent me heartfelt messages. Some people told me the music helped them through their own transitions. Some people told me the songs helped them come out to their family. Others simply said they felt less alone. Since then, I've had the privilege to play shows for people all across the United States. I have 2 full albums, several singles, and a vinyl record in distribution. After 3 years, I still write, record, produce all my own music by myself in my apartment. Unfortunately, like most artists and musicians right now, COVID-19 has been a big hit. Live performing was one of my main sources of income to help me pay for recording and production equipment, digital distribution, and other costs. Therefore, with this Kickstarter, I'm hoping to raise enough funds to help pay for some of the costs of producing my new single. These include recording equipment, advertising and promotion, copyright fees, digital distribution, and Kickstarter fees. What's exciting is I have a lot of great rewards and perks for y'all, including unreleased bits, behind-the-scenes content, Zoom hangouts with me, and other special prizes, so check out the side panel. Also, a few stretch goals, so if we exceed our budget, any extra revenue will go towards increasing my ad budget to help me reach even more people. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you for your support. Every day I wake up, I look in the mirror and I see that young kid who never thought any of this was possible, and every day I get to prove her wrong. Thank you for your support, and thank you for helping me.